What is going on, and welcome back. I hope you're all doing good. And today's the first day of cray season, so we've come out pretty early in the morning. Sun's just coming up. And yeah, we're gonna try and catch some crayfish. So let's get into it. So we made our way up to the honey hole here. We had to navigate through a few gravel bars, but we've made it up here. I reckon we start putting some pots in. Alright, so for bait we're using carp. And we've caught over the past year. It's been sitting out for a couple days, so it's a bit right. Always works the best. Make it a lot more stinkier. Alright, net number one. Just leave it. So we've got 7 nets with us. Well, we've learnt the deeper the better for crayfish, because we put some in shallow last year and didn't get nothing. As soon as we put them out a bit deeper, we got a fair bit. Where are these from? Upper Murray?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cod opening.
Yeah. Using the carp we got on cod opening for cray opening. Net number 4.
Roof down with the rock. Doesn't, can't do much about it.
Beautiful morning.
Yeah, can't beat this.
Nah. Ready?
Yeah. I reckon
Right here next to the willow tree. Last net in.
I reckon it's fairly deep here.
Yeah. I reckon it only was. Yeah. Alright, that's all our nets in.
Go back.
Yeah. I reckon we'll pull up on the bank, start making a fire while we wait for these nets. Don't know how long we'll give it, maybe half an hour, 40 minutes or something. Gonna set up a fire right here on the gravel bar. What was it?
It must be like a thistle plant.
Yeah.
See that?
Yeah, it is. Looks like a bit of wood.
I so dry that I didn't like it dry.
Come on, boy. Go. Oh. Nearly fell ass over tits there. Oh my goodness. Someone's cleaned up this area a fair bit, but there's still heaps of timber laying around, which is good. Absolutely beautiful. That's what I was just saying before. There's nothing better.
No fog.
Yeah.
Nothing worse if you get up here and there's fog.
Yeah.
Just cold, miserable.
That'll give it a big help.
I'll get some heat up there.
Eli wasn't too keen on putting his life jacket on this morning. A bit cold. He'd rather keep on his normal jacket, keep him warm. You're a wet boy, no wonder you're cold.
Yeah, he's like running.
He's all wet. Rolling in the frost.
Yeah. Rolling in the grass.
Yeah.
You need a fire?
That's why he's so cold. Alright, I think it's about time we do our first checks of the season. It's been about half an hour, 40 minutes. See if there's any crays moving.
Decent enough. Nothing.
Nothing in this one.
Ooh, very good size. Something in it.
Yep, she's heavier. A lot heavier.
I mean neutral.
There's a couple.
No keepers on it.
I reckon that one could be.
Yeah. Over here.
Yep. The small ones back. That one. That one. I have a check of these two. About 107. About 95. So we'll chuck this one back. The limits are 100 to 120 millimeters, or 10 to 12 centimeters. And he's a male too, because he's got the 2 dots on his bottom back legs. See how he's got the 2 dots? Alright, second net, and there's one legal one. Could just be how deep it is. There's one in there.
One little one, 2 small, 2. I reckon that'd be about 95.
Yeah, about 95. Yeah. Not overly heavy. A few big ones.
Big one there.
Yeah.
If it's not a female, it's a keeper.
About that first one, about 105. Chuck her in the live tank. This one's got berries. Yeah, too small. What's this, net number 4? I think. This one's heavy. This one's probably the heaviest yet. Three or 4 again. Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's 3. Yep. Few keepers there.
Few upgrade. Oh, there's no bait in it.
At all.
No.
Too late.
They've ripped the bait off this net already. Oh, I know. They've got it right there.
Yeah.
All right. 102. Hey.
Couple looking alright. That's a male, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a good size.
Yeah.
About 107. In the live tank.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good, better looking one.
This other one is ready. Let's go back to the bank, do another quick measure of them all, pick out the bigger ones and go from there. That's a good first check. It's only been half an hour, 40 minutes. What's in there? What's in there? Just gonna quickly attend to this fire, make sure it's still going, and I'll sort out these crays with Dad. I think we've got 5 in the boat at the moment, so I'll measure them up, see which ones are the bigger ones. This one's a good one, so I reckon he'll be staying with us. That one looks like a good one too.
This one?
Yeah. This one's about 101. I'll send this one back. I'll send this fella back. He's about the smallest one of the bunch. See you later. And chuck him in the bucket. Now there's our 4. So if we wanted to, we could just go home now and just take them, but I reckon we'll still do a few more checks and see if we can get any upgrades. See if we get any bigger ones that we can swap them out with. But yeah, it's been good so far. Alright, I think I'm just gonna cook up a quick feed of sausages and onions on the fire area. Can't go wrong with snags. It's a Murray oyster shell. Something's been eaten or... Here's another one. Another one. Heaps. That onion's starting to smell good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff it on top, it'd be good.
Yeah. Alright. Reckon it's just about done. It was a bit early for lunch, but I started getting hungry a bit, me and Dad.
Nice. Shotty. Oh, good boy.
Loves his snags, doesn't he?
He does.
Needs it for all the running around he did.
Yeah.
When we were collecting wood the whole time, we were just sprinting back and forth, rolling around in the grass and digging holes. He's loving it. Go see if we can get some upgrades. Oh, the big one on the side there.
Lost it.
Yeah. Would have been too big anyways. That one was giant, the one that fell back in. Fuck around with this.
Way too small.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a keeper. It looks like a male too.
It's a giant female, full of eggs. It's good to see. Send her back.
You can always tell by their claws, I reckon.
Yeah.
They're under 2.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, 95.
yep. They're getting heavier. Don't know if it's because I've done it a couple times or...
Yeah, oh, there was a keeper too.
Yeah.
Well and truly. Only one you probably needed to save.
Mm-hmm. Last net of check 2. There's a
Too small, right?
couple in there.
Alright.
Alright, I'll check fellas. I reckon they would be too small, but... Yep. Right, this fella's just in, so I reckon we'll give him back. Give him back to the river. Checks number 2. Looks like we got 1 upgrade. Yeah.
He's laughing at you.
2 kookaburras. Probably can't see because of that sun there. There's a couple kookaburras sitting right there. There's the other one flying. So yeah, I reckon the plan is we'll do 1 more check, then we might call it a day. And I reckon we might not leave them in for as long this time because they ended up ripping all the bait off. But yeah, we weren't too worried anyways because we've got enough for a feed. Got the bag limit. Leave a like down on this video if you want to see us come back out and do a bit of camping and crayfishing. Let me know down below. This has been fun. I love cray season. Alright, going out for our last checks. Alright, we ended up getting 1 nice upgrade here, about 115. So we'll swap them out for one of the other ones. Just pick out our 4, pack up the nets and all our gear on the bank, and we'll go. Icy cold.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good. Alright, so here are the 4 crays we ended up keeping. There's a couple good sized ones. I reckon this green one, there's one in the green bucket, and maybe this middle one here being the biggest. I reckon give it a few more weeks and they'll be moving a bit more. But we're still catching a heap. I reckon we'll go home, have a feed of these crays for tonight. It should be good. Well, I hope you liked this video, and if you did, why not check out some of my other ones, and I'll see you in the next one.